some specific exercises that can be done indoors also, and some other tips for the players, for the student players.
Yeah, so as I was saying, like in badminton, we have singles as well as doubles both. So there are certain things which are common for singles players and there are certain things which are not. So you can do lot many exercises at home. As the one of the chief coaches of India, former chief coaches of India, doubles coach Tanhar, he was saying that hand strength is very important. And for hand strength, he was saying that you can short, short, short swing shadow exercises at a very high speed. Or you can have TheraBand exercise. He was one person, I remember very well, he was telling that even if you don't do a lot of gym exercises, still you can develop the strength in your body by doing such exercises at home. Now this is the time when I think many of the players they can improve their hand strength by using such shadow exercises at a very high speed. They can do a lot of power pack wall practice exercises, wherein if they do a lot of wall practices at a high speed, they can improve the hand-eye coordination as well as their hand speed also and strength also. So this is the thing I think which they can do during the lockdown period. Similarly, if they want to improve their mental strength, then as our chief coach Gopichan has been saying that medication, breathing exercises that help a lot. So if they can do those exercises at home, like रेगुलर प्राणायाम भी अगर हम करते हैं, हम अगर ओम का जप करते हैं या फिर अगर हम एखादे पॉइंट के ऊपर फोकस करके मेडिटेशन करते हैं, तो ये सब चीजें आपको आगे जाके डेफिनेटली काम में आएगी. और क्या होता है जब हम खेलते हैं, जब फुल फ्लेज बैडमिंटन खेलते हैं, तो हमारे को ये सब एक्टिविटी के लिए काफी बार समय नहीं मिलता. स्पेशली जो जूनियर प्लेयर्स है जिनको स्कूल भी अटेंड करना पड़ता है, क्लासेस भी करना है और बाकी चीजें भी करना है, तो शायद उनको एक इन डेप्थ ट्रेनिंग करने का समय नहीं मिलता है, तो ये कुछ चीजें छूट जाती है. तो आज हमको लॉकडाउन के थ्रू एक अपॉर्चुनिटी मिली है, तो मुझे ऐसा लगता है दे कैन यूज दिस अपॉर्चुनिटी फॉर दिस थिंग इंप्रूविंग द मेंटल स्ट्रेंथ आल्सो. आई हैव बीन यूजिंग दैट फॉर माय ओन सेल्फ एज अ कोच, एज अ प्लेयर, एंड आई फील द budding players can also use it during this period.
That's wonderful. So actually, the idea that during this period, even though they are not on the courts, there's a lot of exercise they can do. It's not necessary to go to the gym. There is a lot of activity within the house that can help them to exercise. That's, I think, one of the tips.
See, now you have to choose and do the things as like you say, beggars are not choosers. It's like that. So now if the gym is not available for you or on-court facility is not available for you, that doesn't mean you'll just sit idle at home. You
Exactly.
can be innovative, you can be a little creative, and you can do a lot many things at home. And as I said, when I was quoting the names of some of the legendary players and coaches, they have done at their home, and that is why they were such a great players. Many a times they didn't have facility. Many a time when they travel, they don't have many things available with them. A little bit of therapy and exercise can also help you when you are traveling or when you are in hotel room during the tournaments or during the matches. And these players do all these things. All the
Yes.
players do these things. So instead of just getting worked on that सकते हैं, ऐसी एक नेगेटिव फीलिंग से अच्छा अगर हम एक पॉजिटिव फीलिंग रखते हैं कि नहीं हम घर में रह के भी बहुत सारी चीजें कर सकते हैं, तो
Yes.
मुझे लगता है इट इज इजीली पॉसिबल. एंड लेट्स
Yes.
होप फॉर द बेस्ट दैट earliest the halls reopen and gyms reopen, you are again back to your normal routine. But in the meantime, you can definitely help yourself out by doing all these things at home.
Yes. So can you tell us a
So
few exercises?
मेरे लिए तो जैसे
Can you just show us a few if it's possible? Yeah.
showing right now is not possible because I am in the study desk right now. For that,
Okay.
I'll require some more space to there. But I can tell that,
Okay.
like you see, wall practice is one exercise which you can do anywhere. If you have little bit of wall portion at your home and a shuttlecock and racket, so you can easily do that wall practice. And there are various ways of doing wall practice, not simply just banging the shuttle at this thing wall. There are certain other things also that you can just focus on your forearm movement, you can focus on your wrist movement, you can focus on your forehand underarm movement, forearm, this thing, forehand movement, or maybe your overhead movement, depending
Yes.
on the space and depending on the this thing, height of the wall. You can have lot many things which you can do over there on the wall also. and it really helps you a lot. Even let me tell you, wall practice, all the players, whether it's lockdown mode or not, they do it throughout. Most of the players, good players, they'll tell you that they have been doing this thing wall practice throughout. I
Yeah.
remember once in his biography, I read Gopijan has written when he was having a knee surgery and recuperating from his knee surgery, he used to do wall practice in his bedroom, and that's where he's improved. Yeah,
Okay, so that is
and
the
that gives you a
spirit.
feeling of yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and that gives you the feeling of having a racket and shuttle in your hand.
Yes.
Something which all badminton players love to
Mm-hmm.
have the feel of that thing. Then
Yes.
another very good exercise is footwork exercise, that is stepping, which you can do on the for improving your foot speed, which we
Mm-hmm.
can do on the staircase. There are
Mm-hmm.
not many exercises. So depending because these are all things which are available in everybody's home.
Mm-hmm.
Staircase is always there
Mm-hmm.
in any building. You have some small area in the this thing terrace or balcony or even in the drawing room or some places.
Mm-hmm.
So this is where when you can do two-step exercises, three-step exercises, or complete up and down a staircase. Then
Mm-hmm.
again, as I told you, there are different patterns wherein you can do with the speed or do with the timing,
Mm-hmm.
counting the number of steps sideways, backways, frontways, two steps at
Mm-hmm.
a time, even three steps.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little difficult, but that also you can do.
Mm-hmm.
So these are also exercises which you can do at home.
Mm-hmm.
Then skipping is one very good exercise. The skipping is really wonderful exercise which you can, and in that you can again have different patterns, like you can have alternate skipping, you can have double skipping, you can have speed skipping with intervals, or you can have endurance skipping.
Mm-hmm.
So I know that it should be a good motivation for everybody. Like many a players have come to know during lockdown period had set a target of doing 8 to 10,000 skipping, and many of them have achieved it now. They're able to do
Wonderful.
10,000 skipping at one go.
Mm-hmm.
So so this is also one very good exercise which you can do within the confines of your home. Then there is one speed ladder exercise, as I was telling that this is for your this thing footwork exercises.
Mm-hmm.
Kim Yoon had told that this exercise is very good. So like within a small place you can do box exercises or ladder exercises for improving your agility. Agility and erratic movement is very important for badminton.
Yes.
So how to do that and how to control that movement also.
Mm-hmm.
Then there are some jumping exercises which you can do. Again, single jump racket shadows or single, what I can say, spring jumps, or you can do arrow jumps, then some
Mm-hmm.
burpee jumps.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely one can do all these things, but before that I will always say that one has to assess the level of the player. So the player has to be in contact with his coach and
Yes.
then draw out a draw out a plan for doing all these exercises, and coach can decide depending on the level of the player what sort
Mm-hmm.
of exercises he should do and how much should be the intensity and the
Mm-hmm.
repetition of that, because
Right.
we have to guard our injuries also. Another
That's
important
true.
thing is at home when we are doing exercises, maybe we'll be doing on the concrete surface,
Mm-hmm. Yes.
so we have to take care of that also, that we in our zeal to do lot many exercises or doing high intensity exercise, we should not get injured, because
Mm.
that should be the foremost in our mind.
Yes.
Because when we
Yes.
get back to sport, we want ourselves to be supremely fit.
Right. It's like that story of when you have to cut down a tree, and you have 7 days, so you spend 6 days sharpening the axe. So I guess this is
Yeah,
that time. Wonderful. This is really, I think, value addition and very enriching for all the players and also for the coaches. Very,
yeah,
very
yeah.
valuable things you have shared.
Yeah, in fact, this time, this is again a mental exercise, I should say, but very much relevant for badminton is like you should do a lot of video analysis, because nowadays it's really available. And during this lockdown period, as it is, people are very much glued to technology,
Hmm.
they're glued to the screen. So why not use it for the betterment? So you
Absolutely.
have access to a lot of good matches of previous stars, current stars. Then maybe you have video recordings of your own practice sessions or your own matches. So if you do a very good video analysis, again with the help of your coach, you can jot down the points which are your strengths and which are your areas of improvement. If you
Hmm.
can do that, and that will also really help you in, because this is again one area which is often neglected during your regular practice sessions,
Yes. And
especially during
visualization.
exercise at the
Yes. And I
yeah,
think,
visualization. Absolutely. So I think to that point, like by doing all these things, you improve your technique, and then you also tend to come to the strategic aspect, which is the ultimate thing.
hmm,
Because at the higher level, as you said, mental strength counts a lot. If
hmm,
the players are of equal level, as when their physical strength is concerned or their technical skill is concerned,
hmm,
then the area which differentiates between a good player and a little bit of this thing, loser,
ah,
between a winner and a loser, then that is the mental area.
true.
And this is
Yes.
where this aspect comes, strategic aspect, tactics. And as you said, visualization and other mental health techniques
Hmm,
definitely help you a lot.
yes.
So this can also be an area for focusing during this
Yes.
period.
Yeah. So it is not a time to just sit back and say, I can't do anything because gym is closed, court is closed. There's so much that can be done. Where there is a
Yeah,
will,
yeah,
there is a way.
yeah,
Yes. Yeah.
yeah. And, they can get in touch with people like you, because interacting with sports psychologists is also very, very important, because many players, like I'm just adding this because when I'm interacting with them, many of them having that fear in their mind.
Hmm.
There are many players are having कि सर अभी हम वापस कोर्ट पे जाएंगे तो हम पहले से खेल पाएंगे क्या.
Hmm.
Many players कि सर अभी मैचेस कब होंगी, या मैचेस होगी या नहीं होगी, या सर
Hmm.
हमारी प्रैक्टिस तो काम में नहीं आ रही है.
Hmm.
तो ऐसे लोगों को मुझे ऐसा लगता है, if they interact with some counselors or sports psychologists, and
Hmm.
they really talk about their fears, and
Yes.
if they are able to get some techniques from people like you, how to strengthen their mind, how to come out of these fears which they have in their mind,
Yes.
definitely that will also help them a lot when they come back to.
Yes, absolutely. That's also a very valuable suggestion, and I think we can do this in some subsequent session. We can take up this issue and talk to badminton players and to sports persons in general about how they can keep themselves mentally fit and keep looking forward
Yeah,
to the situation. Yeah, that's good.
yeah, yeah.
Right. So, anything else that you would like to say?
So let's hope, yeah, let's hope lockdown mode goes off very quickly, and we are back to our badminton courts,
Hmm.
full of enthusiasm, and all
Yes.
the activities come back to normal.
Yeah. So yeah, let's obviously. I think all of us are wishing that, and along with the ones who are talking, there are so many innumerable badminton players who are also wishing the same thing. So let's hope that it happens soon. At least, even if it doesn't open totally in a limited way, also with restrictions and guidelines to be followed, also we can make a start.
Yeah.